よし、やるか。うん。うん。うん。うん。 おう。おう。おう。最悪だよ、マジでも。最悪だよ、マジでも。最悪だよ、マジでも。最悪だよ、マジでも。よいしょ。よいしょ。ああ。よし。ああ。ずっとつけっぱやったか。とりあえずこれで。いきますか。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Japan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
Was that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a loser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh.
And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zanetti. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. And Zanetti. Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Matheus Cunha, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
やはりつなぎにくいな。
And here's Yaya Toure. That is good strength. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nunez, Del Piero.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he was quick to react. Zanetti. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner, good chance. Japan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Oh, what Kachu! It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. That's good running with the ball. Del Piero with the cross. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well.
And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without hesitation. Yaya Toure.
やば、マジでえぐいだろ。
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Matheus Cunha. Yaya Toure is always looking to break lines. Edmilson. Yaya Toure. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cantona. Oh, cracking ball. Decent chance! And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Kukçu. Oh, good-looking ball. And Darwin. And they're back on the ball again. Good chance here! Oh, off the bar!
死ぬほどバグっとるやん。
Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Toure attempts a clearance. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's Cantona. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Dembele.
いやー、マジふざけんなよ。
Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? Matheus Cunha is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. He's had a shot! There it is!
And for such a big name.
え、これ縦置きな
But dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to
や
go
ば
and finish this
なんで
game.
こんなガクガクなんザビア
The
が
movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really
ペ
rips
ースオー
defenses
バーちゃうん
apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it
マジで
when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had.
Kochu! Kochu! That is sensational! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well,
Yeah,
that's so
yeah.
refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
何
And
悔しく
that
ない
is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Japan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's played it back. He's in a great position here. And he shoots!
やばいでしょクソ重てえじゃんこいつ
Lacking for neither time nor space.
やばすぎでしょガクガクじゃん
More straightforward.
Such a smart finish.
And that'll be the final action of the first
開
half.
幕潰されてやんの
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Dembele. Played into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergomi. Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose.
ファーディナンドでパ
Yaya
スさせる
Toure.
怖え
Right card, cuts it out. Now it's Darwin. Showing good feet. Matheus Cunha has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Yaya Toure. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe does well to get it back. Ferdinand. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Good ball, good take. Dembele, and the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Messi. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 64 minutes.
お、やべえこいつ。
Get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
てかお前配信見てんだろ。
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe is herring after that one. The most accurate pass. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
熱くなってるね。
Over to the other side. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Hmm. やっぱ足元器用なフォワードの方が好きかな。いやどうしよっかな。これ以上守備的にできんしな。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Matthias Cunha. Number 4, Suarez. Coming on the field.
Messi plays it short.
21.
Knocks it
や
into
ばいや
space.
マジで普通。
Messi's cross.
Substitution in
It's
progress.
a decent clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's gone backward here. Lam. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cantona.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cantona. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's an own
Yeah, but-
goal!
Well, that's it's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know
さ
how
す
that
がや
feels.
な。
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. That's just playing it safe and simple.
な
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Messi. Raul, here's onto this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough.
やば入力入んねえし。おい、マジやばすぎやろ。
That is good alertness. Lam. And the counter is
There will
on.
be 3 minutes added
But
time.
Nielsen. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieri going about things with real menace. Edmilson. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical
いや、
football
やばい
match.
な。ほ
And
んと。
genuine respect all round.
お、これでいいや。マジでえぐい。勝率 8% ってえぐ。お前絶対やばいだろ。希少。絶対配信見てるけどな。出た、スタンプで返すやつ。いや、重かった。はあ。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
さあ、なんて帰ってくるか
We
な。
have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man.
Yeah,
He doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
No open. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
全然違うけど。絶対表だろ、さっきのやつ。
Well seen. Saw that coming.
絶対おかしいだろ。
Really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Darren Fletcher.
ダーロン・フレッチャー。
Looking to play him in. Solid defending. Refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
いや、マジか。
Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
お
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's
Yo,
Cristiano
man.
Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. Neither side yet able to find the
Yep.
net. And here's Dembele. Cantona.
おー、
Cantona going face to face with his great rival.
勘弁して
That's a
よ
good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Oh, it's Dembele. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were
うん、
certainly
アクセルバー
tested.
ストでぶち抜けてたか。
Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have
Yeah,
certainly been busy
Ona.
making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well.
It's a mighty effort!
フレッチャーって身長高かったっけてかやば。
Darren Fletcher clearly thought he had the beating
ル
of the
ハンダで
keeper.
送ってやがるし。
That's a delicate pass. Big chance!
おお。
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini attempts a clearance. Just looking wide. That is lovely. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cantona quietly revving up.
This is the time you need that
い
pace.
や
Xavi Alonso. Pele. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good running, strong and
ー、得意
purposeful.
な。なんで俺の時だけめっちゃ重たくなるの。
And here's Suarez.
えぐい
Played
す
into
ぎるだろ。
space. Tries a shot. Pele. Short changes him with that pass. Oh no, this
Yeah, but-
does not look good. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Fletcher driving on and making good progress. Luis
そっち
Suarez.
か、ダーロン・フレッチャー。
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Cantona. Real chance here. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Neymar. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Cantona. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He rises! That's going to go a long way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd like to ask
So
you
we
to
reached the
join me
halfway
in
point,
wishing our
and neither
birthday
side
boy
have
a
yet been
very
able to force the
special
issue.
birthday.
It's 0-0.
マジこれ PS5 なんガチ PS5 じゃん。
And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Darren Fletcher. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Darren Fletcher can see things others simply cannot. Yaya Toure. Oh, they can break here. It's an imaginative pass. And this is Luis Suarez.
いやー、マジ
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
オラッキー。
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
やばっ
He still came out on top.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
めちゃくちゃ。
Cantona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Yaya Toure. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by
The
some.
attendance for this match was
Front-footed pressing going on here.
71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Yaya Toure. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Now it's Messi. It's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. Cantona. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Edmilson. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gives it back. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
이プレーメーカー嫌だな。てかラームで普通にいいな。シェフチェンコ入れてみるか。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
もうさ。なんでカーソル変わんねえんだよ。
Jordan Henderson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Bergomi getting this one clear. Henderson! They want to be quick to recover this. Right, Shevchenko. Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. But he's gone backward here.
いやー、何それ。
Just playing it safe and simple. Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Right, Shevchenko. That's good play. Kubo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Fletcher. Bergomi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right.
Oh. 言われてええな。やっぱちょっとおかしいだろ。基準。うん。1時半か。うん。5ドル使ってみるか。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
United against Benfica.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game.
Can he finish?
Fuck.
Strong running down that left flank. Messi. And it's Bergomi. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Matheus Cunha, over to the left.
うえ。
Oh, that's fabulous.
いや、なんかドリブル1個多いんですけども、まだファカー。
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. In with the challenge. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Look at the space here. Oh, super ball. In comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia. Sumptuous.
almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
なんで
They're quick to get it back.
なんで
Manchester United are enjoying a
こ
good
いつ
spell
も
right now and leading. Vieira. Now it's Pele, and here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop?
え
from
ぐい
here?
えぐい
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That'll be a throw. Now it's Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. A probing pass, and he welcomes it in. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Dembele. Rodri. Kvaratskhelia. Luis Suarez. Decent chance! Luis Suarez, he just has something. A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Iniesta. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Dembele.
通る
He's a sharp little ball here. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pele knocks it into space. Pele, now it's Pele. Dembele, very much a man of this moment. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
一応確実に P4 やね。
There's the start of the second half. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for the run. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
川崎
Elects
に
to
送れませ
cross.
ん
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That's Dembele. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Lam gets into some space. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Maldini, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
The attendance for this match was
Maldini.
71,898.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lam. Vieira cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Did
It
you
looked
do
destined
anything?
for a goal.
Plays the return pass. Lam has created one goal already. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's found a shoots! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Owen.
Number 22. Dembele. Coming on the field. Number
Manchester
8,
United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their
Number
next
19,
substitution.
Rooney. Number 9.
Yeah.
Shevchenko. Number 23.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Substitutions taking place.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hullet. Rooney. Well timed, excellent interception. Yaya Toure. Owen. This is Owen. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cantona. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good take in a good area. Delivers with whip. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergomi. Lam. Out to the left it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Rui Costa. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Ronaldinho. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Rui Costa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's an errant pass. Lam. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
さすがに
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rooney. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shevchenko. There's the shot! They've done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch! And that's that.
ほぼロンメだな、体
Manchester
格的に
United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Towards the screen for a special
What are your
presentation
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hmm. 初勝利。13%ってえぐ。ちゃんめこんないらんかなっていう印象だな。あ、そうだ。Fuck you! イエラ3体ぐらい入れて。あれ俺、ネドベドどこやった？あ、いた。ビエリやばいな。うーん。うーん。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everyone, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola, as composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Scholes. That's an excellent interception. Played out to the right. And here's Suarez. Turns and goes back. Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hullet. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Kaká. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out wide. An instinctive
マジ
delivery.
怪しいな。
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good run down the right. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Lovely feet. Cafu. Quick look, then plays it in. Vieira getting this. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bergobi.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well, there's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, it's Dembele. Threads one in. Oh, it's Dembele. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That's the keeper's ball.
マジで。
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Zanetti.
いや、取れたやろ、今。
And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get on the end of this? Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot, surely! Goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 40 minutes is number 4.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Luis
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Edmilson. Dembele. Scholes. And here's Suarez. Suarez gets flagged
Jay.
offside.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. No, it's
なんでそんないて取っちゃうのやばすぎでしょ、マジで。
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Kaká! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn towards the screen.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Guardiola. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good take in a good area. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hullet. Cafu. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
やば。
Cafu. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Dembele. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. And he shoots! He's got a goal!
うん。
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Scholes. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through.
やはり
He
中
can run
盤の
onto
選手
that.
か。
Guardiola is the team's great visionary. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. It scores! That is decidedly lacking.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a go. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Edmilson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Guardiola. And here's Suarez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. Ferdinand. Showing good feet to Guardiola. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Guardiola. Scholes. Vieira. Foot in. He's in a great position here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And here's Mbappe. Guardiola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Scholes. That's Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Edmilson. Dembele. Oh, well played. That has snuffed
There
out
will
the
be 1
danger.
minute added time.
And it's Cruyff. Scholes. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.
1200戻ってきた。いや、マジアホすぎ。めっちゃ課金しとるやん。なんでお前 PS4 なの？ まあベストはこれかな。うん。俺よりもうちょい上げて。ちょっと一回、うんこしてくるわ。 じゃあ、やべ、もう9時じゃん。あと1試合だな。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
It's played through for him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia. Good, strong midfield running here. Ibrahimovic. Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. Steaming on goalwards. Messi! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ferdinand. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Vieri. Rooney receives it in a wide position. Oh, Oh, this looks sharp.
素晴らしい。
Now, can they get him away?
なんか
And the ball is out of play.
すぐにパッとしねえな。あ、
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an
なん
eye
でルー
on.
にそんな中入ってんの？
Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vieri. Messi. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
絶対お前 PS4 だろ。
And now they can string out a defence. Dembele. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernes. Roberto Carlos. Played in deep. Vieira getting this one clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's good play. And it's Maldini. Chooses to go crossfield. Edmilson. Bergomi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And this is Dembele. Dembele! They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Yaya Toure. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kvaratskhelia. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. In with the challenge. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short.
いや、クソ重てえ。
Half-time whistle goes.
ゲームを一緒にプレイね。
Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, and this is Messi. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And this is Yaya Toure. That is lovely. That is good strength. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Hit into the middle. Ferdinand with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Up he goes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And it's Dembele. Rooney. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Played in with purpose. It's out for a goal kick. Maldini. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Kashima Antlers have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
The attendance
So
for
we've
this
reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
70,987.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Shot could be... Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lunas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
山も IQI さん、おはようございます。
おはようございます。
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner count is
Number
rising.
10,
That's 6.
Vieri. Number 19.
There's the header! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Kashima Antlers have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look,
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
いや、頼むよ。いや、マジ頼むって。
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well, that's well seen too. Maldini. And that's a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pullet defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Scholes. And here's Suarez. Pull it, and pull it!
Yeah.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Yeah, さすがにスコールズはあれか。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Edmilson. Coming on the field is number 17, Matthias Cunha. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good-looking ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Iniesta. Rummenigge. It's been cut out, well played.
Kashima Antlers clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Zanetti played in, he gets big! Lam. Matthias Cunha.
Yes, 最悪。
Yaya Toure can so cleverly bypass the press. Luis Suarez.
いや、なんで
Position here. Tries a shot!
いや、マジおかしいやろ。
It's there!
クソ PSO が。
Two up now, and they are cruising. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think
Stop it.
it's just the reward for
Yeah.
the application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Pullet. And they win it back again. Played back to the goalkeeper.
マジで。
Maldini.
4 added minutes has been
There
indicated.
will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Luis Suarez. Matthias
い
Cunha.
や、
Zanetti. Now it's Bale. And here's Suarez.
いや、
And a
で
free
す
kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bale is behind this one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
バランスおかしくね。
Bale! It's a loose ball. Zanetti. Drives it, he rises!
絶
And
対こい
that
つ
is the
PS4 だろ。ク
last
ソ思ってん
effort
だ
of
けど
the。game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is
Shit.
never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
やっぱり。 あれだな。いや、スコールじゃねえな。さすがに間違えた。長いやめとくか。あかんで B じゃん。いや、まあ使わんけど。うーん。ユにスタメンはねえな、マジで。後半からだな。あって。うーん。うん。フジトラあんじゃん。いいよ。死ね。てか、なんか、めっちゃガグガグじゃね？やらばとふ欲しい。30分だ。オナナか。あ、ヘルゴメスだ。こいつ確かウエストハムかどっかいたよな。
物価マイナス13、マイブー。
マイブー。もう終わります。勝率 10% ぐらいだわ。
物価マイナス13、1いったよ。
マジ？さすがだな。もう全然繋げないからひたすらカウンターしてるわ。本当に。
物価マイナス13、ショートに変えた。
マジ？
物価マイナス13、アモリム行かれてたやん。
まあ、行かれてたね。まあ、なんか仲が悪くなったらしい。上層部と揉めたらしいね。まあ、他にもいろいろあるけど、主な理由は、それだね。ほんと。どうすんだろうね。いや、マジで結構やばいけどね。
物価マイナス13、
去年あの成績したの16位とかあったらマジで意味なかったね。アモリム続投しないのなら。いやまあ、アモリムも、いや結構アモリムも悪いんだよね。結構発言が過激だしね。なんか若さゆえの、40歳なんだよ。若さゆえの、こう発言というか。もう若くはねえけど、監督としては若いじゃん。だからなんか結構感情的だしね。普通によく切れるし。選手をこう、大っぴらに、公に批判とかするし。まあ、それはそれで熱いってことなんだけどね。
マレスカ、アモリム、シャビアロンソ。
そうだね、ここ最近すごいね。スロットも解任されるかも、みたいな話あるしね。
マイナス13、スロットも危ないか。
だよね。そのままシャビアロンソ就任すんじゃね？ユナイテッド欲しいけどな、シャビアロンソ。とりあえずキャリックが、今暫定はほぼ確定だけど。まあ、あまりまあそういうのにプラス、言うて成績が自分のやりたいことに固執しがちなのと、まあというかそれをちょっと柔軟にしろって言われて、上層部と揉めて、もう結構バチバチに喧嘩したらしいね。それで解任、もう言うこと聞かないというか、まあ聞かないな、半分聞いてなかったし、なんか記者会見で公にその経営陣を、上層部を批判したのが、もう引き金かな。マジ若すぎるんだよな。感情的すぎるんだよな。もうちょっと、大人になってくれっていうか、まあそれはそれで、いいこともあるんだろうけどね。そういうメンタルが熱いっていう。まあ言ってな、成績もそんな、まあ上向いてはきてたけど、良くなかったしな。結局選手の講談のみだったし。まあ若手をあんまり使わないとか、そういういろいろあるんだけどね。細かいのは。マジででも去年のクソみたいな成績は本当にクソみたいな成績で終わったな。続投しないんであれば、本当にクソ。16位で何のタイトルも取れず。 我慢してた意味がない。この1年半、マジで無駄だった
物
な。
価マイナス13。クビになる監督は選手からの求心力がなくなってやめ
いや、
る
そういう意味だったら、
パターンが多いね。
求心力はめちゃくちゃというか、今までの監督で結構あった方だと思う。なんか惜別のメッセージを結構多かったらしい。選手の。
物価マイナス13。メイヌーとか嫌いやったやん。
嫌いというよりか、まあ、アモリも言ってたんだけど、単純に勝てる選手で構成してるっつって。まあ、メイヌーは、まあ、どっちかっていうと、まあ、いろいろスカットのあれもあるけど、まあ、ブルーノはやっぱ使わざるを得ないし、この間ちょっと怪我してていなかったんだけど、やっぱ全然違うもんね。そのボールの回り方というか、そのビルドアップだったり、まあいろんな、まあ攻撃面での、やっぱボールの回り方が違うからな。で、ブルーノは確定1枚で、もう1枚メイン抜いてなるとちょっと攻撃的すぎるもんね。基本中盤が2枚なんだけど。攻撃的すぎる。まあブルーノ別に守備いいわけじゃないし、風見ろは、まあ風見ろなんだけど、風見ろはね、最近ちょっと調子上がってきて、もう結構、まあ、移籍初年度の風見ろみたいな。なんか結構ロングパスも通すみたいな。精度をよく通すみたいな。で、セットプレーがバチクソ強いみたいな。あいつ、2、3点取ってんじゃねえかな。それもあって、うち結構身長低いからさ、風見185でしょ。そのセットプレー要員っていう意味でも、そうだね。もう一枚守備的な、メインは守備的、まあどっちかというと守備ちょっと課題あるから、まあ、それでもちょっと使うべきだとは俺も思うけど、あの年で、あんなに選手かわせる人いないし、プレスかわせるやついないし。今季の補強がね、シャドウ攻撃陣取ってるから、もうそれで固定みたいになっちゃって、ブルーの一列前で上げれないんだよね。前で使えないから、中盤で使わざるを得ない。ので、っていうことだと思うね。まあ、守備もうちょっと頑張れよとかあるけどね。結構絶望ですね。マジでユナイテッド。まあなんか、うーん。いや、今年ね、アモリムなって初めての夏の移籍で、前線をいっぱい取ったんだけど、それがまだ救いかな。最終ラインとか、バックスとか中盤はあんま補強してないから、まだ完全に3バック、3421スカットになりきる前だったから、それがまだ救いかな。バックスは結構いるしな。最終ラインは結構いるしな。いや、どうなんだろうな、もう。アモリムが7悪い。経営陣が3。7-3だな。いや、まあ、経営陣4かな、6-4かな。結局な、ちょっと経営陣新しくなって、 何も成績残せてないからな。結構いい経営陣だと思ってたんだけどね。ちょっと今回ので怪しくなってきた。結局連れてきたのは、今のスポーツディレクターの人なんだけど、その人も、スポーツディレクターじゃなくてなんだっけ、その一個手前のやつか。けど結局解任してな、成績も残してないし、なんか派閥が、経営陣も派閥があって、ちょっとそこでいざこざあってみたいな話も聞くし。もうわかんないわ。ほんと意味わかんねえよ。どうしたらいいかマジでわかんない。てか42分にはいかないと。いやー、どうしたらいいんだ。さん、後でスカッと見してよ。丸パクリしようかな。丸パクリするわ。まあ明日、明後日多分やるから、よろしく。どうぞ。あ、てか待って、俺まだあれだわ。10時半だったわ。今日水曜だよね。まだやれるわ。やれるぞ。危ねえ。やれんじゃん。まだやれるわ。そうだ、まだやれるわ。すいません、ちょっとまだやれたわ。あと2試合ぐらいやれるわ。ほんと、ユナイテッドに関してはマジで、どうすんのこれって感じは、すごいあるね。マジどうすんのさ、って感じ。部下のスカッと見してよ。もういなくなっちゃったの、俺がフェイントかけちゃったから。だってでも、この、方面で割とうまくいってんだよな。18%。えぐ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Roberto Carlos, Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barella. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rijkaard. Oh, what a... And Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nedved. Edmilson. Chance here to counter. Nedved.
なんでそっち行くん?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Suarez. And he's in on goal. Oh, it's Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, can he get onto this? Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
ダメじゃん.
For a goal kick. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
Because I
he
know
knew
that.
he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
バイバイとか言うか.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Kvaratskhelia!
いや、なんで?
Rising over the bar. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a great ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. Edmilson. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Shot could be on. And this is Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Nie, ciao!
It's another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Dembele. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Nedved. Chiellini. Proves too strong, too smart. And the counter is on. Floated through. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Also krass.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's in a good... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Dembele. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Dembele. Pinches it off him. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. And that is a little undercooked. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lam. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Roberto Carlos. Dembele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far?
Ja, no det!
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to...
Cruyff! And it's in! AC Milan are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Nedved. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Beckham. Cruyff. Might be danger here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Beckham. That's an excellent interception. Nedved engages and forces him off the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Cruyff. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp.
There they go, hunting again.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Maldini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Barella. Could move up a gear here. Lam. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
なんだろうこのやりにくさ。
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Makalele is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The final 5 minutes. Barella. Cruyff.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
2
sides
日
just
マイ
going to
ナ
have
ス
to
1
settle for
戦
the
終
draw
わ
now.
らんのかい。わら。
いや、なんか今日あれだったわ。ちょっといつもより1時間遅いんやった。水曜はそうなんですけど。
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ごめん。それにフェイン
Cannavaro
トかけちゃったわ。
aims beyond the defence. Beckham with the cross.
いや、マジで何なんだこのやりにくさは。マジで。
Luis Suarez.
よし。
He's in a great position here.
よし。
Now this could
エ
be
イ
a
もクロ
chance.
ス。
Nicely shaped cross. And that has been
いや、
knocked
勝て
clear.
よ。
And that's that.
くそー、待てー。
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both
ちょ
on
っ
show
と
in equal measure.
時間が経って重くなってきた気する。
物価マイナス13。会議行ったら終わってるかと思ったわ。わら。
あ、すまん。これさ、俺2枚目3枚目なんだけど、取った方がいいのかな。いや、ごめんごめん。マジで完全にあれだね。完全にしくったわ。同じがもうすでに2枚あるんだけど、取った方がいいこれ。まあでも結構、2枚目とか3枚目なんだよね、これも。その、2枚取ってから出るのも、2、3枚目結構あるから、とりあえず見送っていいか。ちょっとやりづらいな、これもやっぱり。ショートカウント強い。
物価マイナス13。シャビアロンソ強い。
シャビアロンソか。やっぱりシャビアロンソだよね。いやー。14万円ってやばいな。
物価マイナス13。けど、今回マッチング緩かったからわからん。
まあ、強い人には通用しないかもみたいな。どういうフォーメで使ってんの？ちょっとカントナ入れようかな。やっぱでもラインブレーカーの方がいいような気するんだけどね。うわ。 めっちゃ変な褒め。
物価マイナス13、442。
うわ、横受けきた。まあ、だよね。いやいや、442か。うん。442か。なるほどね。
物価マイナス13、ハマランジ用には433をサブに入れてる。
なるほどね。やっぱ褒め自体変えた方がいいよね。ショートカウンターにするんだったらワントップにしたいかな。中盤多い方ボール取れる気すんだよ。まあ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Hmm.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Cantona.
いや、何キャンセルされてんだけど。
More and more pressure on the ball here.
ショートカウンターにしてみろ。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
まあでも普通になんかディビジョン2とかに負けるんだよ。
These two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting
結構
duel.
ボール
This.
持つね。
He's in space and looking for options. And this is... There's the shot! In he goes again!
ふざけんなよ。
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi goes short. There's the delivery. Oh, what a climb!
さすが
Just off
PS4 だ
target.
ね。
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
シャイリ32%。絶対出れるんだよな、ゴールキック。
Here's Suarez. Cantona. There are... Can he finish?
いやー、マジや。
Post.
そうだ。
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cantona can really show some outlandish skills,
マジ
which
や
is always
だるすぎ
welcome
んだ
and
けど。
obviously refreshing.
物価マイナス13、
それな。
今の寸回、わら。
いや、あえて PS4 だからだと思う。
Here's the header!
ザイオン使っ
And
て
a
るぜ。
terrific save from the
いや、あんな
keeper.
ゲージ貯めなくてよかったな、
Really
ザイオン
anticipated
だ
that
った
well,
ら。
didn't he?
悪いけど。何やったんや、こいつ。
And that has left him in a heap.
いや、マジで重すぎる、こいつ。
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
タックルいかねえし。
No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong
Sure.
and the game has
Yeah.
flair and
ヘ
lots
デ
of
ィングずれ
potential
す
for
ぎ
me.
だろ。数値低いにし
Oh
ても。
no, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide.
くそ、ファーキン PS4 がよ。あ、こいつあれだわ。普通にプレスかけれる。
Roberto
Family Lord.
Carlos. Now, can they get him away? He's
あれだ、
shifting
ガー
through
ディアンでや
gears
めたんだ
here.
った。
Roberto Carlos fired deep. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
なんでそんなパコってんの、お前。きしょすぎやろ。
Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
After 28 minutes is
Venpore
number
Kofu
19,
have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
いや、マジで。
Big chance! And kept
ガーディアンダメだな。
the most elastic of
まあ、こい
saves.
つが
I think
PS4 だ
he's
からっ
done
てなんだ
great
け
there,
ど。
both reading it and dealing with it.
Venpore Kofu have their second corner now.
しろよ、クソガキ。
And it's been taken short.
しくってやんの。
15 minutes till half time.
いや、やばいだろ、マジで。
Looking to go forward
パス
now.
出ねえんだけど。なあ。
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
クソ
So
キモい
what can
な
they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. Lam knocks it into space.
さすが PS4 だな。
Could be danger here.
こいつ勝手に自滅すんじゃね
It's a pretty loose pass.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel
選択肢が
vision
バックパ
because
ス。
he had
最
good
初の選
options
択肢。
around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's picked his way through. 5 minutes till the break. No, that's been
なんでそん
intercepted.
な。
Bullets constantly looking for the ball into the box. And here's Cantona. Great vision.
いやー、なんでやねん。なんでベルゴミやねん。そのゲージのため方で。クソガキマジ。
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Cafu.
うん。
there will be 1 minute at a
Vieira
time.
kept his eye on it. And he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kvaratskhelia concedes a free kick for that.
ほんとやったらんねえよ、カス。はあ。
物価マイナス13、唐突な関西弁きた。
こいつさ、やばくね。あんたは2本だったぜ。キモすぎるだろ。
Cafu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
物価マイナス13、 どんな回線使ってるのだろうか。
PS4 の上に、いやまず PS4 でそもそもガグガグじゃん。ガグガグになるじゃん。向こうの画面は知らないけど。プラス普通に回線悪いんだろうね。マジで。分かっててやってたらマジで死んだ方がいいぞ、お前。死んだ方がいいよ、マシか。マシかじゃね。言い過ぎか。
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need
頼むから
to bring up
も
their
う
intensity and rhythm a notch
中
or
学
two.
生ぐらいでやってくれよ。いい年こいたおっさんがこれやってんのよ、マジで。
Roberto Carlos.
マジでキモすぎるな。
Good run down the right. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu. And he's had it nicked away. Luis Suarez. And here's Cantona.
それアドバンテージなってんのかな。
Just too much pressure. Had to go
な
that
ってない気すんだよな。クソ
It's
すぎて。
Nedved. And this is Luis Suarez. He's being urged to
い
shoot.
やー、後ろから取られたよ。さすが PS4 だな。様々だぜ。なんか楽しいんか、こいつ。これで。
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Manchester United still this single goal
い
behind.
やー、えぐすぎる、マジで。
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ventore Kofu are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed
Yeah.
their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Pull it. That'll be a throw.
ガチキモすぎるな。ジーコ入れるか。サイドバック上げてんの、プッカさん。
物価マイナス13、ショートにしてからはや
そうだよね、
めた。
さすがにね。マジでこいつキモすぎるな。そうだ。よいしょ。
物価マイナス13、1試合上げていったらボッコボコになった。わら。
Number
ボコボコ1試合。
Quietly revving up. Chips it through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more
で、そんな
urgent
にしておい
now.
て。
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
物価マイナス13、5失点ぐらいした。
Well, that was well positioned
but-
and well pinched. They
Yeah,
can't
no,
hurt
not
with
gonna-
their backs to goal.
時間帯にもよると思うよ。
Vieri. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. Now the ball in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Somewhat off target. And the shot's on here. He's chance!
That
would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
いやーマジでアホくせー。
They've played it short.
やばいでしょマジで。全然違う体向きしてるけど。マジきねえ。しょれー。
That's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
しろよ。マジで時間の無駄だな。治療中じゃん。やった。
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Swings it across.
いや、パンチングせんでええやろ、今の。
Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in once more.
つさめしね、つさまね。
Vieira played out towards the right wing. He carries far too far and out of play.
まあでも変えようがないか。いやマジでキモいなこいつ。
Substitutions taking place.
物価マイナス13、こういう人多いよ。
Lam.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Has been indicated.
He's chosen to go back. That's an imaginative pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Cafu gets it away.
ガチきめー。
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting
キモ
encounter
すぎ
where
るわ。
both sides produced a genuine effort.
持ってるやつもキモいやん。に会話してみてよ。 しっかり課金して PS4 でやってるからね。それを惜しげもなく見してるからね。マジで。やばすぎでしょ。いや、なんかちょっと重たくなってきてる気すんな。マジで重たいと思うよ。ああいうやつが強いね、今の時間帯は。気色悪いな、マジで。ふたばれたご。目印つけとくか。なんかさ、これさ、
物価マイナス13、J チーム設定してるやつ大体
わかる。なんかしら欠陥があるよね。わかるわ。超わかるわ。でも思うんだけどさ、海外チームを設定してる人ってさ、大抵さ、まあ、にわかっていうか、ちゃんとサッカー見てない人が、まあ、ただ、憧れで、海外の憧れで、そのチームを設定してるだけの人が多いからさ。まあ、J リーグにしてるってことは結構そのチーム好きってことじゃん。ちゃんとサッカーをある程度見てる人で、まあなんならサポーターである可能性が高いからさ、やっぱサポーターってさ、煽り合いとかあるわけだから、だからなんじゃないかな。民度低いの。まあ回線の話か。まあ回線悪いやつも多いだろうけどね。回線だったり、ESO だったり。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real exciting buzz in the stadium.
ほんとしんどいよ、マジで。
Raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown
しかも
here.
甲府に住んでるってことかな、さっき
And
の
there's
です
a
ね。
real sense of anticipation
地方
in
じゃ
the
ん。
air. Game on.
100万じゃん、PS4 で。
So that's got
地
things
方で。
underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and
これラストか
goal-scoring
な、
talent,
とりあ
but
えず。
I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic, and
Takes a
シ
shot.
ャー
Marvelous goal.
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making
ちゃん
their
と崩
presence
すの無理
felt,
だな。
and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like
もうマ
walking
ジで
into a
全然
sucker
キープで
punch,
きないから
and
な、
they're dazed.
PS4 相手。
Arsenal
Yeah,
finding
yeah.
themselves unexpectedly behind. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Picked out brilliantly.
フリットあんなタッチ伸びるんだ。いや、待って。
Just eases him off the
硬
ball.
直やべえんだけど。
And he's quick to snatch it back. Lam did just about enough to come out on
そ
top
もそも
there.
重い。なんか
Neither
PS5
party overly willing to
相手に
compromise.
PS5 同士でも
Kvaratskhelia.
遅延すごかったしな。格付き
So
も。
just one
てか
early
遅
goal to
延
report
格
so
付
far.
き。
And the score is
あんまり
1-0.
AI はバグってなかったように思えるけど。
Looking to play him in. Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. He won't be
い
happy
や、
with
マ
that
ジ
one.
スルーパス出さん方がいいの
Looking
よ
for。the run. Oh, well played, well
こうい
sorted
うビル
out.
ドアップの時。
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it,
Yeah.
not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Yeah,
pass
foul
just
chow.
lacked pace.
Well, the defence proved
Yeah.
fallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
結
see
構空
of
いて
it.
たと思うんですけど。
Now this could be a chance. And he's cut it out. Nagatomo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's picked out the run.
いや、マジ
There's the shot.
クソゲーすぎるだろ、マジで。
Arsenal are level.
見てみ。
Perfect placement. The one
まず
place
こ
the
こ
keeper
貫通
couldn't
してる
reach.
し、
That's expertly finished, and he's done
相
that
当運
so
悪いぜ。
often.
この失点。
That has certainly made things interesting.
その後かっさらわれるって。貫通した後かっさらわれる。どうやって守るっつうんだ、このクソゲーマジで。死ねよ。
And here's Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Turan.
2日マイナス1、
Still
3、
very
神
early
ゲー。
マジで神ゲ
But
ー。
it is a closely
ある意
contested
味神ゲー
affair.
すぎるわ。うわ、出た、まただよ。ふざけんなよ、マジで。
And he's and the keeper has reacted
ゴミすぎるだろ。
superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
うー
Nicely by the defence. Showing great feet there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's
ま
Nedved.
だこうやってカーソルチェンジしてパスカットできてるからまだ今日はマシな気がするけど。
Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass.
そっちじゃねえよってな。いや、もっと距離感近くしてほしいな、ツートップ。
Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. Oh, can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia. Nicely aimed pass. And he's had it
い
nicked
やー、マジ
away.
でその
Well, that was well
後
positioned
ろ
and,
から
and
取られる
well
のな。
pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
いやー
Edmilson gives no quarter whatsoever. Oh, it's Dembele.
バチクソ読んでるっつうの俺。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kvaratskhelia.
マジでプレースキル関係ねえよな。終わってんだろマジで。何が面白いと思うんだよこのゲーム。
Now that's well seen too.
これを我が物顔で出してるコナミの社員よ。頭おかしすぎるだろマジ
Got
で。
5 minutes to
おい、
go.
貫通ありがとうございます。
Messi.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Big chance. They've scored. There was no getting to that. No getting to it.
ゴ
at
ミ
all.
ゲーマジで。
Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get
マ
to
ジ
it.
でさ、ほんと基準がねえよな。毎試合毎試合違う。
Themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part
こん
now,
だけ
Peter.
パスコース読んで
Can
意
they
味ねえ
cling
もん
on,
な。
or even better, can they get another?
AI がバグってる方が負けるだけじゃん。
And here's Suarez. And he's been shifted off it. Gerrard. Luis Suarez.
パスも通んねえ
Chance
し
here
な。
to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
クソゲーマジで。
Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Dembele.
いやマジで後ろから
Really well maneuvered.
バカみたいに取られ
He's
てる
not
しさ。
played the ball. That's a foul.
死ねえクソガキマジで。
There is the half-time whistle.
はあ。
Oh, a single goal, the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
うちのはボ
Luis
ール
Suarez, of course, a dribbler of
パスコースのど真ん中に
outlandish
立って貫通されるんですけどね。あれは取るんだ。はあ、うぜえマジで。
Nedved. Here's Nagatomo. Now it's Hullet. Nicely spread.
下手くそだろマジ。なんで俺こんなに負けとんねん。
And they can counter here.
パスコラ。
Tries to play it through. Now it's
Ah.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia going
やば。
face to face with his great rival.
いやー、ボールコントロールもままならん。
Gerrard. And here's Suarez.
ただ前に
Suarez
運んで
looks to get on the end of
運
this.
ゲーしてるだけじゃ
And
ん。
there's his chance to lead the counter. Nesta makes the interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's a promising position. He's got full. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful.
いやー
reading
も
the
う
game. Perfect
お前
positioning.
PS4 かお前も
The pressing's intense,
下が
and
れよ
it's
マジで。
paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but terrific header.
やべえなマジで。
And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nedved looking for options for move. And the finish!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
いやーもうマジで何もやる気わかんないわ。ほんとアホくせえなマジで。
Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
さすが。
Now that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia. And here's the chance to counter. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was alert to it. Gerrard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
しゃ
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stood up well to him there. Nedved. Messi. Great vision.
いやマジでおかしいだろ。
He's
お
got
前絶対
away.
PS4 だろマジで。
That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram kept his eye on it.
いやーほんとやってらんねえよマジで。
5 minutes played. Messi. And it's Messi.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played into space. Chips it through.
もうバカみたいなパス通ろうとしてるからね。
Lam. Quality ball. Nedved
Yeah,
demonstrating
well,
his
mind you.
defensive quality there. And here's Suarez. Gerrard. Oh, important interception. Luis Suarez.
いやーマジえぐいな。
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Pinches it off him. Kvaratskhelia puts his foot on the gas. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
いや
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that's the
ーマ
keeper's
ジやっ
ball.
てらんねえ本当に。
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all
この反応しないの分かる？
from here.
It's an early cross. And the Sar claims it safe hands.
それはほぼ AI の戦いだからさ、負けるに決まってるよな、反応しない方が。
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cute ball now. How
バ
can
カ
he
み
reach
たいに
it?
はいしてるも
Thuram
ん。
kept aware, and it is and there goes
本
the
当意味ねえ
final
な、このクソゲー。
game that is a turn of one that got away.
しねえよマジ
Position
で
of。great promise they established.
お。いや、 かね。勝率 15% です。えぐわ。いやもうゴミウェイじゃねえか。なんで俺こんなに負けとんのなんでシュート2本しか打てないの。終わってる。なんでこんなマジでウケるわ。
物価マイナス13、トレジャーのやつは好きトレのやつがいいよね。
あ、そうなんだ。俺トレジャーリンクのやつにしてるわ。普通にガチャのやつにしてるわ。2枚。ほぼ。こんなんやる前にマジでサーバー直せよな。PS4 有利なのどうにかしろよ、ゴミ。おかしいだろう。金かけてる方が不利って。マジキモすぎる。
ガチャ弱いやん。
ああ、まあね。確かにね。確かにねって全然見てなかったけど。いや、ベルバート欲しいなと思って。こいつ、オムフできろよ。めっちゃいいだろ、ベルバトフ。めっちゃ好きだよ。いや、マジで PS4 死ね。PS4 使ってやってるやつと、まあ、ユーザーの9割ぐらいだけど、コナミ死ね。本当に。頭おかしいだろ。まあなんか、はあ、マジでこのまま行くと本当に終わるんだろうな、このゲーム。緩やかに衰退していってるよな。PS4 でやってるやつはそれに加担してるからな。だって普通に健全な一番金使うユーザーが減ってってんだもん。PS5 持ってて、買って金あるやつがやめてってんだもん。
ダブルハイ次第じゃない？
ワールドカップ次第。ワールドカップで何？あ、イベント的な？いやー、この会社無理だよ。どうやったってだって、めちゃくちゃいいイベントみたいなのあった？ FIFA の FC の2番戦時だからな、もうほぼやってること。終わりでしょ、マジで。だからよ、ほんまに。いや、改善しないと思うしな。まあ、だから要するにこのゲームやめようって話ですね。マジで。このゲームやめましょうっていう話。こんだけ課金してこれだからな。こんだけ課金って俺も最近あんま金使ってねえけど。使う気が起きないけどね。こうやって負け続けるとさ。まあマジでいいことないんで楽しくないでしょ。いざ試合行ったら、クソ無課金の PSO にボコボコにされて、何もできずに終わって。新しい選手取ったとしてもそれね。結局無課金で PSO でやるのが一番強いからな。無課金でっていうか金かけないで PSO でやるのかな。もうなんかさ、順位とか見るとさ、そういう4桁とか3桁の人って大体さ、まあなんか何かしらちょっと重かったり PSO だってするんだよね。マジでそうじゃない？なんかこいつ挙動が、なんか、プレイスキルより挙動が強いって感じ。AI が強いって感じ。それはもうガチャだよね。自分のデバイスと回線のあれによって、まあ多分重ければ重いほど強いんだろうけど。 とこ見え、このゲームやめよう、マジで。見てるやつやめろ。特に金なんか絶対かけんな。ほんと終わってるわ、マジで。あ、てか俺これ2000円でシェフチェンジことカカ当たったんやね。
マイナス1、3。つまり神ゲー。
そういうことです。ある意味神ゲー。マジ、ここまで終わってるゲームマジでない。史上最高の、いや、本当のクソゲーって、マジ誰もクソゲーって言わないんでクソゲーすぎて。やるやついなすぎて。最近これ思う。マジで、終わってるゲームって、言われないんで終わってるゲームって。だってやってるやついないんだもん、まともにやってるやつが。で、金だけ踏んだくってさ、マジで終わってるよね。終わってるってことを把握してないしね、自覚してないもん。てかまあ終わるわ。時間ないし。マジでこのゲームにかける時間もすべて無駄。終わり。これかっこいいじゃん。あれてかメッシのガチャまだあんの？もう終わった？新年のやつ。マジで終わりだな。おつ。マジやめよう、このゲーム。終わり。終わり。死ね、本当に。